Back from the dead.
What's up, everyone? RePuG and that German guy are back with some more Outlaws of the Old West, and we're on our private server where we're going to be playing with some friends and checking this game out.
That's right, people. It's time to be an outlaw.
You look like you're gonna murder me. Ow!
Did that? Oh, I actually did throw it. No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So anyways, we started building our houses, and the RePuG's like, you know, we should probably be recording this. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think you're right. We probably should be. So we got our little houses started. He's a little further along on the outside than I am. I don't know how. Let's see how your crafting benches are doing. Oh, they're doing real great.
Yeah, there are none.
Yes. Well, do you want to go kill a buffalo with me? I need some rawhide.
I got rawhide.
Oh.
I got this gun off that guy, and then he had rawhide on him. Let's see.
Can't make a box to transfer things yet. And remember dropping stuff
yeah.
down so it disappear.
Will it do the whole dual survival interact trade?
Oh.
I sent you a request.
Trade request.
Is it under social? There's a storm behind you.
How do I accept this?
Go under social, I think.
What's social? Oh.
Social.
Ow.
Pending invitations.
Nope.
Okay, so that doesn't work. Let's just go kill a buffalo.
Let's kill a buffalo.
Because, yeah, I have a gun that has no ammo.
Oh, it's on my face! Get it?
Whoa. Is it coming at me?
Yeah, it turned around. Alright, that was pelt, so that didn't count. You gotta go kill a buffalo.
Okay, yeah, there was some buffalo over here.
Yeah, we found a pretty nice place. We got our own little lake. Beautiful river, so we got fresh running water, and there's beautiful plains here.
Oh, yeah, man, it's much nicer than the desert.
Yeah, I like that big lake was cool, but yeah, things are a little more abundant around here.
Man, we don't. This is where we die. Why is it after me again?
He's running. Get him.
Oh, I missed that one. Man, he's really running.
Oh. He can't decide what he's doing. He's doing the sideways flop.
No,
Man, oh no, he's really taking off now. What's he doing?
he's doing the sideways walk. Whoa, I just got hit. Did you just shoot me with an arrow?
He missed and hit you in the back of the neck instead.
Wow, that hurt a lot.
Sorry.
Got him. Got him.
Remember to harvest them because
I'm not.
12 rawhide. Alright, that's
Yeah.
enough to get me started.
Yeah, and we even figured something out. Like this right here, everybody, is a stone node.
Actually, we have 3 different nodes right here. This is perfect. Stone node,
Yeah, so you hit,
sulfur node.
hit it with the right thing. Bam, get just pure stone, no iron and stone mix.
Yep, stone.
And I broke my tool. So let me go in
Sulfur.
there.
See if I can hit the rock right. There we go. Sulfur ore. And then this is iron node. Gives you iron and stone.
Man, this was actually really convenient to show off.
And
It's
then look at this right here.
yeah, it's almost like
Here's
you.
a coal node.
It's almost like you planned this.
All right. Look at this.
Okay,
Boom,
pull
coal
that
node.
up.
Got all of them. I think. Well, no, I think there's rarer ores, but I don't know if you have to step in mining, and I am starving to death.
Yeah, I'm getting the hunger point.
Didn't I put meat in the thing? You just not put any meat
No, I'm getting there. I have meat in my actual inventory.
Oh.
I'm just saying, I noticed that my meter is going down. They actually gave indicators now for when your stuff gets too low, and it starts affecting you negatively.
Yep. Yeah, my guy went.
Yeah, well, I mean, they listened to a lot of the stuff people said, you know, on the preview weekend. So, like, you know,
Yeah.
it's really cool that they fixed a lot of the stuff. So, you know, it seems like a company.
Yeah, especially the burning to death while wearing clothes.
Yeah, all right. It seems like a company that's really going to, like listen to what people are saying and like really push their advancement forward. So we'll have to see.
So.
It looks pretty cool so far. I'm having a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, me too.
I mean, it could just be that it's something completely new in a different era, but I'm always psyched about these kind of games and to give them a try.
Come on, shift. Okay.
Okay, get the coal. There we go, hitting the coal. See, you're being more sensitive about what you pick up. Like, you left these nodes here and I just harvested them. I was like...
Oh, yeah, I was just showing the nodes look like.
Oh, we're going to need it eventually anyway, so might as well gather it all up.
That's true. That's true. There's a bunch of stone right behind your house.
I know. I'm going to get all that here in a minute. I still need to go get more trees. Is there a tree next to me? No, all the trees are behind the houses.
Yep. That's where I'm heading right now. These are my trees. Get your own.
Man, I was headed over there, and then you're like, "Hey, come back so we could do an opening."
My plan worked. I distracted him with nodes.
Oh, stealing all my trees now.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, look over there, buffalo.
Yeah.
As I drop a tree on my own head.
Yeah, that's why your mom said you're special.
Oh, I found a wolf. Come here, Wolfie.
Dude, those wolves are no joke, man. I came over a hill trying to get over here, and one was on the other side, and it just howled and charged me. It scared the crap out of me.
Am I out of... Oh, I'm out of arrows. Alright, well, goodbye, wolf. You survived today.
Is it a full-grown wolf or a coyote?
It looks like a full-grown wolf.
Okay, well, remember, there's a little bitty ones that are coyotes.
Yeah, no, this one's bigger.
Okay, okay. Well, I'm going to get back to harvesting, man, and then bring everybody back when I get a little bit more progress in my house.
Yep, same.
It's just crazy how realistic it sounds, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a big lightning strike.
Oh, I got it. I got the tail end of it.
Oh, wow. That's nuts. Man, I hope lightning really can't hit us. I got metal tools.
Alright guys, we're back, and we've got our houses going. We got mine over here, we got RePuG's there, and we got Tron joining us over there.
Say what's up, Tron.
What's up?
That's RePuG.
Come to your window.
Don't come to your window.
Oh, okay.
So RePuG, you want to give us a little tour of your house?
Yeah, so, like, we did the work. We got all the benches made up and stuff. And, it's a modest little house. Bigger, do something a little bit bigger once, go to the next tier up. Because there are other tiers of crafting already. So make sure you crouch, because the stairs are weird. Got my bed up here. Now this bed doesn't have a a countdown to being destroyed. Yeah, so if you make a regular bed, it seems like you don't have to worry about it having a respawn countdown to where you lose your bed after so many uses.
Yep,
so that's good. Now let's go check out tournaments. Okay, I'm stuck now. What? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this for right now. I'll fix that in a minute. Let's continue on.
Alright.
It's early access.
So over here I've got my saddle station. And then we can pop in here, and I've got like a kitchen and all my tables like you got.
Mm-hmm.
And then in my upstairs, you actually don't have to crouch.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
And we got a chemistry bench and a hat boot table.
Oh,
my
but
bed and a grinder.
Oh, I see what you did here.
Yeah.
You can't do a corner piece upside down?
Nope, wouldn't let me do corner piece.
Okay, so they haven't added that yet.
Nope.
See, you glitched on your stairs too. I saw that. I caught it on camera. And I'm crouching to get out. See, your stairs are no better than my stairs. What's up, Tron?
Hello.
So basically, to start off, guys, you're gonna have to craft a bunch of stuff in your inventory, and you're gonna have to. I'd say probably the first thing you need to make is a tannery. You're gonna have to kill something, get some rawhide, and then you can make the table saw, which requires the one leather from the tannery, and that table saw lets you make the planks, which you pretty much need to make everything else.
Yeah.
And then from there, going there forward, you can make the rest of the benches. There's all the different benches, they all do different things. The clothing bench makes various different, like linen and wool and some leather stuff, but most of the leather stuff is out in the tannery.
Mm-hmm.
This is where you'll also make a whip or your very first sleeping bag. So this sleeping bag only has one use. Keep that in mind, guys.
Yes.
I believe it tells you when you look at it. Then you're probably going to want to make a spinning wheel, because this is where you're going to be making your lasso, and you can make a better sleeping bag or a tent that has 2 respawns on it.
And your canvas.
Yeah, this is also where you make canvas, wool yarn, and cotton yarn, which you also need for some things. And then to upgrade your stuff, there's a carpentry bench. Here you can make your first metal tools, but they kind of don't have the best durability.
Mm-hmm.
But then this is also where you can make the hammer that makes the plank structures, which is the next one up. You can make a fishing rod. You can also make your first shovel, but I couldn't figure out how to get shovels to work. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, we're still testing that one out.
Then here there's the saw for making fort walls. So like full on like palisades and all that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool. And then you can move to the metal table or metal work table. And this is where you'll make your like better tools. What was that?
That's me trying to get your table, but your grinder's in the way because it's above you.
Oh. But you can make a scythe. The scythe increases like plant gathering. There's also a 2-handed axe and pickaxe, which I think have better durability. There's an ice axe for getting ice for your ice boxes. So this is kind of your more like advanced tools. Shears for sheep. And then you've got a couple of weird building things in here. So there's another shovel. They both do the same thing. They don't seem to do anything at all. You just smack them around. Weird. I don't know. Then there is the refined wood structure hammer, a farming hoe, a sledgehammer. You can make an advanced stove. Then there is a, what do you call these things? Concrete spackle. You can make a sword. You can make safes. You can also then make the pipe wrench, which does plumbing.
Yeah.
And you can make an advanced canteen. There's an oil pump. I mean, there's a bunch of different stuff.
A well pump.
But the way all those tools kind of work is just like the basic hammer. You equip it and you right click, and it gives you a radial menu of things to choose from. So that's kind of how that works right there. I thought maybe the shovel would work that way, but it doesn't. But the hoe is kind of the interesting one, because if you do this one, there's actually a cow pen, a pig pen, a chicken coop, and garden beds. Now the garden beds are the only ones you can actually seem to make so far. I can't figure out where to make the chicken coop, the pig house, or the cow house. So I don't know if that's fully implemented. I know a lot of people are kind of like, oh, how's taming work and stuff? And we'll show you with horses, but I think that's about as far as we can go with that. But you guys have to kind of tune into that one next time.
Yeah, we're working on getting the stuff to do that. We did get one horse already, and we're going to do a video on how to do that. So make sure to check us out for that one.
The other big thing is glass. People want to know how to make glass. So you got to go into the little anvil where you make the horseshoes for your horses, and there's a glass mold. You'll need 1 per each piece of glass, so you're going to have to make a few of them. And then you're actually going to have to upgrade your furnace and get yourself going with a brick smelter.
Yep.
And you can see you can now make glass in there, which requires 5 sand and 1 glass mold. And the sand is made from stone from the grinder you saw upstairs earlier, or in the back of RePuG's place there.
Yep.
So
it's right over
here.
here.
Kind of, yeah. Oh, here we go, yeah. This big old one. I love the animations to all this stuff, too. They've done
and as you can see, guys, I'm already grinding up sand right now. Because, you know, we're trying to get a lot of sand for glass.
Yep, and this is also where you make your 3 components for gunpowder. Salt dust and coal dust and sulfur dust, and literally they're just made from their corresponding material.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool.
And this is the distillery.
Yeah.
For making booze. Alright, so pretty much what you do is you go ahead and you put your fuel in the fuel slot. So coal or wood, coal, you know, of course burns longer. But then you can make using glass, which actually, I think, let me go grab that. I forgot it in my box. I actually made that for this. Glass. And you can see that the
is about to be made.
Storage is quite immense on this stuff. Like, the storage boxes have a huge inventory, which is really nice.
Oh, yeah.
Did I have another glass in here? Crap, I only had 1 glass. I thought I made 2. I might have used on something else.
One or another, this is where you make your booze.
Yeah, and then you can store booze in your whiskey keg and your small barrel, and then you can make a flask that you can also put booze in. I'm sorry. Cool. But yeah, man, I'm really digging this. It's really cool so far.
Yeah, no, it really is. And planks. That's the other thing everyone asks about. I mean, if you do a little reading, you can figure it out, but we'll make it easy for you. It's the sawmill.
Yeah.
You make your planks and paper. I haven't really found a useful use for paper yet. You'll be making planks all the
And planks are 5 wood per, so make sure you keep your axe sharpened because you're going to have to do a lot of wood harvesting to make planks. But, oh, German, there's this over here too. There's this over here. So, for starting off, people...
traps,
yeah, so, okay, you got your basic little trap, and it goes off once every 10 minutes, if I remember right what I read on the corresponding spot. So, all you have to do is hold E on it, and then reactivate trap, and then eventually you'll have an animal that'll just screech horribly and die outside of your house.
Yeah.
And then you have the bigger trap, and this one you got to be careful on because I learned the hard way. You put it... Oh, coyote. Oh, see, look, it happened. Talk about amazing timing.
What was that timing? That's amazing.
Yeah, see, he just ran over and died in it.
Over and died.
So now this one here, this one's a little bit more dangerous. Okay, so this is a bear trap, right? And it's for taming larger creatures. You make this in the metal tools or the tool table. It'll spawn a bear. Oh. And the bear's definitely not dead in the first time. So, like, I came outside because I heard a bear.
So it actually gets stuck and you have to finish it off.
Well, no, it died, but it hit me first because I just came out and like, oh, look, it's a bear. And I figured it was dead. And I walked over to it and it mauled me and then killed over dead.
Okay, so be careful on the bears.
Yeah, so to be careful. But these are a good way to start getting your pelt and your rawhide early for your tannery. And they're super cheap to make. I mean, like if you go into your crafting, you can see the small trap alone. Where is small trap? There it is. Alone is just 5 wood and 10 plant fiber. So you can put a whole bunch of those out. Start collecting that way if you don't want to go running around trying to chase down some of the faster animals.
Yeah, definitely. And for good food preservation before you can get to ice is definitely just using one of the smokers. The food lasts a lot longer. Gives a little more nutrition too, I've noticed. And yeah. This is quite nice. But I think that pretty much does it for this episode.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to show out the fish trap, but that's about it.
Oh yeah, no, might as well. Fish trap is another way to get easy food if you're near land. There's 2 different main kinds. There's the big old net.
And it catches fish a lot.
Yeah, so far you don't have to put bait in it, but I'm sure eventually you'll have to since there's a slot for it. There's also this fish trap here, and mine is so full that the fish are going bad in it.
Yeah.
And again, I didn't have to put anything in it, so yeah.
Yeah, it just seems to be on a timer right now for collecting fish.
Yeah, and I'm sure eventually you'll have to, bait it with different stuff and so forth. There is also a fishing game you can do too, which we'll have to show sometime.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, next episode, guys, we're definitely going out to tame some horses, and after that, we're going to show off some of the firearms on the next episode. So keep in touch. We're going to definitely be showing off some stuff.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with some more Outlaws, and don't forget to check out G Portal down below if you need a server.
Most definitely. 5% discount.
See you guys next time.
Laters.
Bye.
Back from the dead.